Oh, I've been looking forward to this one. This is the last game I'm recording of the day. This is the seventh of 7 games that we played. I'm playing with one of my favorite people to play with because he's so good, with Ken. Here's our stats. If you're curious how we got these stats, there's some cool new artificial intelligence tools that I would be happy to tell you about. Just shoot me a little comment down there. Tell me your email address. I'll be happy to send you a note with how you can get data like this and much more in the analysis of your own pickleball game. Hopefully it helps you out. I'm going to put a focus on it. I do think all decisions are made better if you've got good data behind it, so I'm hopeful that we do get data. Our first point goes very well until the last time it's hit, which happens frequently. It's my partner who hits in the net, but a lot of good shots seem to occur right before that. And we're on to the second point. This game is long. It was over 25 minutes, I think, in real time, which is a lot, right? The average game is like 12 minutes, so this thing goes on a while. It's the last game, and I was dragging. Let's do with a couple excuses like we have in a few of the other broadcasts we've had. First of all, it's very windy out there. It's not going to transpose, is that the right word, on your viewing of the YouTube, unless you've got a much fancier plan than I do. Wind does not come through when I watch YouTube stuff, but it was a weird wind. It kept shifting around as you'd hit it. I am coming off, or more than coming off, I'm still dealing with pretty bad case of the old tennis elbow. I guess it's pickleball elbow. And while I'm still able to play it, every once in a while catch me a little painful. I do think it affects play more than you'd think. And this is our last game, so we've already played a lot, and I played a lot of long games as well as the other guys did. So seventh game we played in a row in the Tampa Heat. It does not start well for us. Spoiler alert. The team that's serving the ball right now is eventually going to be down 4-10 in one of the most dramatic comebacks in the history of any sport. Well, I'll just let you pay attention and watch to see how this turns out. It's going to be exciting. Who's playing? It's Mike Mondello with the ball on the near side. His partner hitting the ball right now is Chris Goslin. He's upset about the fact that he didn't hit the ball well enough and it went into the net as opposed to on the other side of the court. It's a good analysis on his part. You do want to generally hit the ball. I think his feet were on the line during that serve. Little cheater McCheaterson. I'm not going to go back and do it. It's really not the biggest deal in the world, but let's give you the rules while we're talking about it. When you serve the ball, your feet have to be behind that baseline and also have to be in between the center line and the outer line. So you've got to be standing back in that kind of imaginary area directly behind the box. Anyway, that was Mike and Chris here. Chris now serving it. That is me returning it. That is Brian E. Ridge on the return. And I don't know what happened, but we didn't hit the ball, which is not what you want to do. Weird stuff happening. My partner, Ken Cheeseman, he's about to receive the ball. A little high. Let's see. He drives it. Now you like it. Comes up. They're staying back. Let's see if we keep him back. I like this, right? I have a choice to hit it either to Mike or to Chris. I hit it to the person that's further back. That's fine. My partner hits it where they ain't. I also like that a lot. Kenny Cheeseman. Ball was coming behind him, so we shall do it again. Other teams fetch the ball, and we return to action. That ball is wide. I just think he's as careful with that ball as he should be. You can see he's kind of standing a little straight up. It's a good sign that you're just not being as careful. It's late in the day. Ken's playing with me. That's not going to give you a lot of confidence. Good choice there. And I love the choice, right? Both those shots. That's pretty high for me. I should hit a drive there probably most of the time. And then up. He's going to finish that shot most of the time. Just happened to catch the net. So he's probably 90% effective on that shot. He just happened to miss that one. Good choice. Bad outcome. Mr. Goose. He goes lob serve. Called out. Aggressive, right? I like the intent to hit it deep back in the corner. I don't mind even hitting the chop there because the ball's so high. You can easily put chop on it. Just hit it a foot or two in. Don't hit it out. Dinking game. He tries to speed it up. I live through it. And my partner hits a really tough angle. I think assisted by the net as well. No way any human's going to get that. But it was a decent little play. Hello, midriff. Somebody's got a six-pack. I think it looks like I let that go, or I certainly have a lot of space. Yeah, I've got too much space for him here. I should be a foot and a half to my left. He exploits it. I think I honestly thought it was going out, but the fact was I probably thought I was further left than I was. Poor positioning by Brian E. Ridge. I like my form there. I like the drive. I like getting to the net. I like getting to his backhand. I like the dodge by Ken. All right, we've earned the chance to serve. Little cutty thing. Comes up on it, handles it well. I like all of that. Good job, Ken. Keep getting me some points, Mr. Cheeseman. Short hops that. Don't think he needed to. A lot of comments about Ken's game. How about we focus on my game? If you guys are watching this, Chris, Mike, Ken, hope you're of some benefit. I enjoy watching. See what I do wrong. Popping it up to Chris Cousin was wrong. I'm at the net. Ken comes across and poaches like I think was warranted. I point at him, said, "Good job, my partner. Well done, sir. Do it again, please. Sir, can I have another? Sir." Nice deep return. I'll let you just watch as we go. I'm not going to rewind, but both those shots, you can see Ken just has a really smooth form to put topspin on the ball as well as to hit it with some pace. I think he probably hits it as hard, if not harder, than anybody else out here. And he also does it smoothly with topspin. That's probably the reason he has the highest DUPR of all of us. Man, I really like it. Nothing better than the volley lob when they're not expecting it. And lob. Right on the line. Not a high percentage probably for most of the time, but I pulled it off on that rare occasion. Cutty, slicey serve. I need to do that about 1 in 10. I think I do it too much. Miss hit. Watch the ball. Solid serve. He likes to go line. He does it pretty effectively pretty often. That time he missed. See what Mr. Goose does with this serve. He goes lob serve. Ken likes that punch, that higher shot. I kind of like that as well. We both drop back to be in defensive stead. We need to, because those guys are hitting the ball hard at us. Chris, unhappy that he hit it out. I think I snuck up there, which was a little aggressive, but I don't know. The worst part is my partner's not there, and that leaves holes and gaps. But every once in a while I like sneaking up. Surprise your opponents. Really good, well-handled short shot there by Chris. And it turns out well for he and his teammate. We have changed sides. They have 6 because they're serving. Look at Ken. Look at that really nice shot there. What I really like about Ken here is he's caught in a backhand deep serve. That's forehand actually. But he hits it immediately, gets his momentum going up forward to go get the kitchen line. So he does a good job. Goose just feathers the line. So we're moving up to the line. Goose hits a winner. While they're serving too, that got him a nice point. Let's give him another point for no reason. I can count. They're at 8. Good third shot drop. A horrible shot by me. Man, we just gave them 9 points like the biggest jerk. I've given them the last 2 just as absolute gifts. Come on, Ken. I like it. Nothing special. And short. All right, we get the serve. 3-9-1 is what he just said. We're way behind. There's almost no chance we're going to win this game. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Man, that's really good. I like what we do here. I know he's going to hit a good shot, so I'm sneaking up a little bit. I'm really ready for whatever comes back. So he really executed a good shot. I like where I'm at position-wise in case they're able to return it. A little high. Pretty good reset. A little high. Chris puts the way the shot that I declared was a little high. 4-9-2. They are reversed here, so generally speaking, you want your forehand in the middle. If you look at both of those knuckleheads, we were screwed up. When we started, we said it was, well, I don't know when we screwed up. We certainly were in the wrong set at some point. Anyway, Mike's forehand and Chris's forehand are on the outside, so we should try to hit it down the middle a little bit more often because those are going to be both their backhands. When you've got a team that's righty-lefty, kind of their advantage when they're stacking like this and kind of to their disadvantage when they're stuck with the outside forearms. Okay, we've won a couple overhead shot points on their serve. I like that good deep return. I like that shot just fine. All right. That was really quick for a hold there. Ken, good serve. I'm leaning back. All right, I don't like that. I don't like the fact that I'm not walking into the shot. I'm walking backwards. I pull off a fine shot, but man, it was not the right form to do it. We did earn our way up. I almost got that shot in, but I hit it way too high. And I hit a serve wide. Man, I'm just tragic errors. Sorry, Ken. I think it gets better. He's going to hit a punch shot down the line. He does it. I've just given him 10 points. 10-4. This game's apparently just about to be over. Serve to me. Mike with a good drive. I lived through it. Dinking game. If we miss one of these shots, the game's over. Oh, it hits the top of the net. We continue play. We have to live through this. Mike with a good drive. Mike with a... Oh, off the net and out. I was just hoping it was out. You can see I was frozen, thought the game might be over. All right, we got 5. There's hope. It's dim, but we got hope. Ken Cheeseman. Give me a C. Give me an H. Give me an E. Give me the S. That's a lot of E's. Got to buy a vowel, Pat. I want an E. That's going to help me spell Cheeseman a lot quicker. Great choice to hit it to the deep player. Great choice to hit it right on the baseline for the winner. Come on, Ken! I almost like to go back. We argue about the price quite a bit here as far as the score. Who cares? I think we decide the number 6. Sounds about right to me. I don't know. Ken is the first service. The only thing I was confident of. Should watch this again and see how much we screwed the score up. Maybe we didn't win the game, but maybe we cheated our way to a win. Mike hits a nice couple shots there. Let's see what I score here. Didn't hear what I said. Really nice deep return. I like the choice of deep lob. At least I like the execution of it. I don't like me missing. We would have to hold here. I think we've declared the score 10-6. Top of the net. We lived through that one. Will they win it on this point? It could be the last point of the match. Lob. That's way in. We switch. Ken hits a really nice drop shot. I survive a couple. Net court survive. Nice play here by all the combatants. Come on, get over it. It was a good rally. What a nice point. And out. We win! Yay us. Hey, Lacey, what you doing? Lacey. That's my cat. She wanted to come say hi. Pretty good dig there. Pretty good dig there. Pretty good dig there. These kids are playing. Mike made a nice shot. How did I live through that? Hey, Lacey. Say hi to the people on YouTube. We'll see you later. Digging it out of the weeds. Ken comes across to hit a poach. That time the net helped them. I think if that doesn't hit the net, it's a put away for sure. Lucky Chris hit it just long there. I think we're 8-10 now. I think we're 8-10. Let's dink a little bit. I'm going to go to his backhand a couple times. He doesn't like the outcome. I'm kind of a fan of it. I think we're 9-10. Suddenly it's a ball game. I like my third shot drop. Just lucky. Sorry. 10-10. I apologize even watching it here a couple days later. That's just their bad luck on a big point. Long game. 10-10. How much longer will it go? Leave me a comment if you got anything to say on here. I get 1,000 views. I have no idea who's watching it. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know what you're up to. Oh, my word. That ball hit, and that's the 11th point. What a weird way to end a very, very good game. Some good rallies. We came on top. Thanks, Ken, for being a good partner. Thanks all for the games. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your life. Ciao.